person or a food magazine person, which surprises a lot of people because I do have a cooking channel on YouTube. The thing about cookbooks and magazines is even though the food looks really good, I just have no idea how it tastes, and I'm not ready to take that risk and to commit. Very rarely do I cook a recipe out of a cookbook or a magazine. Usually what happens to me is I go to a restaurant and I taste something and I'm like, oh my goodness, I gotta make this, and then I just try to imitate it myself. Or I eat something prepared by a friend and I say, friend, may I rip off your recipe? And then I make a couple changes. So the only thing is I don't go out as much anymore because I have little people in my life. And so what's a girl gonna do to get inspired? So the other day I had chicken thighs, which of course I love. You have to watch my video. Thighs are the new breast. Click here. So I had some chicken thighs, and I had some Dijon mustard, and I had some apricot preserves. And I'm like, what am I gonna do with that? So I Googled it and I found a recipe by Martha Stewart. And I love Martha, she's wonderful. And her recipe seemed cool. It was chicken thighs with apricot and Dijon glaze. Yes. The only thing is though, it was just a little bit too complicated for me because it called for, first of all, it called for an entire jar of apricot preserves and honey. And it required that you cook it all in a pan to create the glaze. And I'm like, well, that's way too many steps for me. Plus I thought, you know, I already have apricot in the mix. Why do I need honey? That'll make it like cloyingly sweet. I gotta tell you guys though, if you're expecting your thighs to taste like apricot and Dijon, forget about that. They don't taste anything like apricot and Dijon. What happens with this combination after it cooks at high heat for a little while is this umami. And by umami, I mean, like if you have a Latin husband, he's gonna be like, umami, that's good. No, but seriously, it creates this like crazy flavor profile thing that you don't know what it is you're eating. You think it's actually tons of different spices and garlic and all kinds of stuff, and it's just 2 ingredients plus the thighs, which brings so much to the table. I can't make it short. I can't make a short video. Anyway, I'm so excited about this dish. I have to tell you, I'm excited about everything that I make for you guys and everything that I show you, but you have to make this. This is what I call a Marcy dish, and you're not gonna know what that means. And I'm not going to tell you, but Marcy knows.
Naked ooze with the unthinkable. Don't stop till you come first. Life so unpredictable. Take control of what you're worth. Wasting time's forgivable, but nobody wants to grow old. It's time for the original to come and break the mold.
Oh my God, Becky. Do you smell that? Crazy! I'm crazy for feeling so lonely. Oh my goodness. You're not supposed to do this, by the way. This is incorrect. The correct manner is this. Wafting. Jeez Louise, that's good. Listen. Alright, so at the end of the roasting process, all of the beautiful fat from the skin has rendered out into a schmaltziness on the bottom of the pan. I like to grab all that beautiful flavored chicken fat and pour it over the chicken or pour it into the dish that I'm serving the chicken in. That fat is all flavor.
Don't stop.